I'm Martin, and my brother and I run this business here in Bishop Stortford. We've been here since 1910, that's 115 years. 4 generations have done this. I'd like to take you on a journey as to how we run it today, and recycling is a huge part of our business. Metal prices are expensive and they are plentiful. There's lots of metal around, and we can recycle your old jewellery into something absolutely beautiful and use something you can use. Take it out the drawer, bring it in, and we can actually recycle into something of today's standards. Come on a journey with me. Very traditional charm bracelet, which, to be honest, today's lady just would not wear. It was right at the time. Back in the 80s, everyone had one of these. Today's girl just does not wear this. It was right at the time, but to be honest, not now. It holds huge sentimental to the family. Sentimental value is always something that we are really aware of. We're never that bothered about the value of something. People always often come into our store and say things like, oh, it's not very expensive, you're not interested, or, you know, sorry, it's nothing of great value. The value really is bottom of our list. The sentiment behind stuff like this is huge. Let's face it, family's never going to wear this, but just watch what we can do, and you can wear it. Leaving this in a drawer is a real shame. Bring it out. We can change it into a modern form and have your jewellery with you. That's 9 carat yellow gold. Lovely. Such a lovely process. That is surprisingly heavy when it's in that form, and it feels like you've got something nice in your hand. It's sort of like a special thing to have, you know. It's lovely. So we're basically taking this to the temperature just before melting. I won't change the shape of this metal, but it will just basically get it cherry red throughout the whole thing, which is called annealing. This helps us with the process of getting it through before we start milling it. Got a bit of colour here now, look. Colour with a nice different change. We've now got a lovely length of wire. That is roughly the length we need it to be. We need to be 63.5 mil wide, which is that wide there. And we're going to be making it into an oval slave. Now you've got 2 options with a bangle. You can have it as 3 options actually. You can have it as a torque bangle, which is what I wear, like that, which this isn't really wide enough to have as a torque. You can have a round slave, so it's like a perfectly round in every way slave bangle, or an oval slave bangle. This lady wants an oval slave, so actually it's much more closer to your wrist. We are going to then start shaping this up into our form of a bangle. So it's quite stiff in your hand. Now I try to use my hands as much as possible, rather than these, which is a shaping tool. Now obviously I can use this shaping tool to edge it round. Now on a bangle you don't necessarily need to do that because I've got quite a lot of leverage. If we were making a plain wedding band, we'd have to use these because I wouldn't actually be able to squash it round. Basically, the less we touch it with the tools, the less scarring we leave in the metal. Ultimately, the better the end finish is going to be. So, if we actually shape this up out. Now it's a little bit too big. So we've got a 63 and a half is there. It's a little bit too big. £63.5 mil. Perfect. On to polish. Close to being finished. As you can see, hands are now in a very different condition to where they started, and we've still got a bit more finishing to go on the inner edge, but we are slowly becoming a finished article, which, you know, when you look a little while ago, short while ago, that was just some scrap metal really, all done here, and it's just quite an attractive thing really, isn't it? So my lady will be able to wear that all the time, be confident wearing it, knowing it's her family's metal, handmade in England, and just a lovely piece of jewellery really. But got a bit more finishing to do, then we'll be finished. And that is what I would call a very lovely piece of recycled jewellery, and our lady can wear that. Beautiful.